Yeah, Lauren, it was Juneteenth of last year that I declared Hair Freedom Day. Emotionally exhausted from putting a piece of me away and covering up my hair, I decided it was time to show up as myself. I did it for your daughters and one day mine.
For years, the beauty standard has been that the straight hair is beautiful.
But 17-year-old Toria Council now feels that her hair is too.
Seeing your story just inspired me to keep going with my journey at those times when I had self-doubt.
The Fanbo native has been wearing locks for 2 years, and it hasn't always been understood, even by people who loved her, like her mom, Latanja.
Her sister's hair was what people would call good hair, and her hair was what people would maybe call bad hair because it was thicker and it was harder to manage.
But she admits she's had a change of heart, and now she's embracing her crown.
I've gone from the wig to the crochet to the afro to, just my own natural hair, and I'm not going back.
And neither is 41-year-old Akilah Davis, locking her hair after seeing my hair story. But she had concerns that it might not be perceived as professional.
When you're already more of the minority, so to speak, you don't want to necessarily draw more attention to yourself.
The story went viral and was picked up by national media outlets. I received hundreds of emails from people across the globe, including Jasmine Brown, who spoke with me on Zoom.
Where are you in the world?
Sure, I am in Wiesbaden, Germany.
She's a military spouse who saw my story on Instagram.
People are just tired of living by what others say they're supposed to do. And you went and you knocked it out of the park by saying, I'm going to be me, and I'm going to embrace that. And girl, you embraced it.
Many others did too. It brought a boost to my loctician, Maya Anderson's bottom line.
I became booked with installations, what we call for micro locks, I would say for the rest of the year.
I wanted to know why this story resonated with so many people.
You made a choice. And I think it was really important to remind women that they can make a choice about how they show up. And there may be consequences, but they can face those consequences.
So I went back to Duke University's African American Studies professor, Dr. Jasmine Cobb.
Many African Americans understood that to succeed, to be upwardly mobile, meant to present oneself to the world and a different self to their community.
Cobb says many minorities have felt they can't be themselves at work, often changing their look and code switching to fit in. And it's come with a cost.
And that does take a toll on people in terms of anxiety and depression.
And that's why I wanted to inspire women and girls to be comfortable in their own skin with their crowns as they are.
This is my hair. This is my authentic self.
Okay, and after hearing from all of you over the past year, mission accomplished. As of today, 26 states have crown protections. The North Carolina Crown Act was introduced in February of last year, but it died in committee. Stephen Lauren, the bill's sponsors, told me they plan to file it again next session.
Akilah, let me say this. Dr. Cobb said it was a choice that you made. I would say it's bravery. I think it's true bravery to be able to step outside the box and look at yourself in the mirror and say, I'm going to show up as who I am every day. So hats off to you. I think this has really been an incredible journey to be a part of.
Well,
thank you.
And the impact, Akilah, has been absolutely extraordinary. You've had on women here and around the world. It was so fun to take a look at the impact you've had over the past year. And I now know going forward, it's going to be a tremendous impact as well.
I know.
Thank you both.
Yes.